Dean Davis live with a blog.com meteorologist here. Who's time for an afternoon update. Taking a look first at Tropical Storm Rina. It's located south of Cuba and west of Jamaica here, and directly to the east of Belize. You can see the track that the hurricane center was here. It's keeping a tropical storm through Saturday, tomorrow afternoon, then turning into a hurricane. Will it hit the coast? Oh, something like this and then turn out? Or will we get this turn that the Hurricane Center is looking for? And if we get this turn, could it still affect the Florida Keys and the Bahamas? That's a question that's going to be on our minds here for a little bit. And I'll show you why certain things play at certain levels. But you can see, Hurricane Center track has coming around in this angle. If it comes around this angle and continued on that headway, we would have effects here in South Florida. So it's something we have to keep an eye out for here, and we will here at liveweatherblogs.com. But also you have some computer models that are pushing it into Belize, and that would weaken it significantly if it went over land in the Yucatan. Satellite picture looking very healthy here. The center of circulation is located in the center of the central dense overcast. We have a lot of good outflow banding here and breathing here, so there's no dry air infringement here. And that's kind of good for strengthening here for Rina as it progresses itself to the west-northwest, and then to the north and then the northeast, as what some of the models are showing. And I'll show you why that is here on the when we get into the infrared, into the water vapor imagery here. But I'll put this in motion now. Center of circulation right around the center. You see it's going towards this plot now. So it's looking really healthy. It looks to become a hurricane rather soon at this rate, the way it's breathing. And before it then takes a northerly turn. Why would it take that northerly turn? Everybody asks. We have extremely dry air sitting up here. And what is this? It's a trough. Sinking air. Pushing down. And what that's going to do is push this in this direction. It'll block most of the Gulf of Mexico with a trough in it. And then a high building in here. It'll block this area. When it blocks there, it'll turn this northeast. That is why we're seeing that. You see these clouds coming across here. There's a significant reason why you have that. And as you see, it's helping right now. It's helping Rina breathe. But once it gets a little further to the west, it's going to be a steering current. So I put this in motion to see why. Let's see, we have a high and upper level low up here. So it's very conducive to this turn. As you can see, this is pushing down hard. The next short wave coming in here. This is going to continue to push us south. And what that's doing is progressing and pushing itself against the tropical storm. Right now, helping it breathe, but then being a hindrance and weakening it as it shears, but then pushing it to the northeast. How far does this go south? It seems like right here it's stalled. Is that fair for southern Florida? That's the big question. That is the big question as of right now. When we get to computer models, I'll show you that. But it slowed the movement down, obviously. But it's also strengthening it because it has beautiful outflow right now. But this will be in a weakening state when it gets involved with this trough. Here's computer models, like I said. Some of them, most of them now, pushing off here. You got a couple of them still pushing across Belize. That's still a concern. Most of them come around here. If you follow the UK map, this would come closer to Florida and be more of a situation. But it's not really picking up on that trough thing. So I like the CFDL thinking, and I definitely like CFDL thinking. I think it's a little too sharp. HWARF definitely has play, but even at this level of size, it will cause rain and some of the outer bands to affect Florida. Elsewhere across the country, you can see some disturbed weather coming into the Intermountain West and the plains, following the jet stream. A low here, a low quite above off the coast, and a high building in, pushing this trough south here towards Florida that we were talking about with the hurricane. So some disturbed weather up in the northern tier will continue for a little while as we go into the week. Let's look at the current situation here on the map. The lows here in the upper Midwest, getting that rain going on up in Minnesota. High pressure, like I said, building into the south, pushing that trough to the south. We have a little bit of shortwave coming across here. Some showers and isolated thunderstorms possible even into Virginia and that low off the coastline. Second and Tuesday, cold front moves to the east, some scattered showers and thunderstorms possibly in the northeast. If you get a warm up in the Midwest, there's a chance of some thunderstorms in the Midwest and upper Midwest, some winter precipitation in the Intermountain West as the highs continue to build in. And like I said, the showers coming from very close to the area of Florida, so this high is going to be what blocks the northern Gulf parts. You're getting kind of weather, more of a zonal pattern flipping up here. Basically, right along jet stream, nothing real deep trough wise, digging in, and short waves cutting across. Some disturbed weather every now and again, and we at the end of the week, you see a front moving in. Beyond 4 days, we have a front that moves into the east. At that point, the low drops near Rowan is. Also some disturbed weather. We got new front moving in, high building in the Midwest, and high pressure throughout the entire country by the end of by the middle of the weekend, and by the beginning of next week. And this is going to be start of a really warm up pattern here in the day, cold at night. We get a new front coming into the Midwest that could work off some severe weather beginning of next week, and then a stronger front by the end of the period. As we get this moving into the Missouri area, tomorrow we have a shot for some possible severe weather. There'll be enough dynamics possible for some high wind, hail, and isolated tornadoes in that area. We may see an upgrade to a slight risk. Other than that, there's really no storms, severe weather potential for the rest of the week at this point. Throughout Baltimore freeze issues, red flag and high winds across Kansas in parts of that area, of some very big fire danger. And then we have also some winter weather here in the Colorado Rockies. So the Roanoke area, quiet area for yesterday. 74 this afternoon, cooling down to a 48 mostly clear sky tonight. 73, staying warm for Tuesday. 76, a little milder than the seasonal average on Wednesday. Chance of showers coming in for Thursday before it cools down dramatically. The high pressure building on Friday was 52 degrees, and Saturday and the weekend looking a little cooler also, with highs struggling to get to 50 by Saturday and Sunday. We'll get up closer to 60 degrees, back to more seasonal time of the year. Stay with liveweatherblogs.com for the latest on Rena and the latest on any kind of severe weather. And we'll keep you updated. Remember, November 15th is the winter weather outlook. LiveWeatherBlogs.com. Make sure you are there for that. From LiveWeatherBlogs.com, meteorologist and administrator Dean Lewis. Have a great evening or an afternoon. Talk to you later.